In this video, I'm going to show you what collages are on eBay, when you might want to use them and why, and of course, more importantly, how to create collages for your eBay listings. Hey, I'm Paul, and I'm committed to teaching you the exact strategies I use to create multiple six-figure businesses on eBay and Amazon. These are the same methods that changed my life, and I'm here to show you how they can change yours as well. So what are collages? Well, collages are basically one image that has multiple pictures in them. They are great because they help your listings stand out. And I have 5 reasons basically that I think you should use collages for. But just be aware, you shouldn't always use collages. It doesn't make sense in every single scenario. So let's go into my computer, we'll go onto eBay and take a look at some of the collages and when I think it's appropriate to use collages. And then of course, I'll show you how to create collages of your own. The first type of collage is this one, where they show the same image twice to emphasize that you're getting more than one when you make this purchase. So in this situation, this is a bedside table. And a lot of times people just don't want to buy one bedside table. They want to buy a matching pair. So this listing on eBay is for a matching pair. And to emphasize that, they put both images side by side. They just duplicated the image to really emphasize that you're getting 2 of them instead of just one. This is a great reason to use a collage. This is another example where it's a bundle of different items. So in this case, this is a listing for a 4-piece hammer set. 4 different hammers, all different sizes. And they want to emphasize that you're not just getting one, you're getting 4 different hammers. So if the main image was just this one, then on the listing page, this is all you would see. And a lot of people don't even read the title, they just look at the image. So by looking at the image, a buyer might assume that they're just receiving this one item. So this really broadcasts or demonstrates to potential buyers that you're not just getting one hammer, you're getting 4 different hammers of different sizes. Another classic example of when a collage is a great idea. The third scenario is this one, where you want to show the same item. You're not selling more than one, but you want to show the different angles of the item. So in this case, this is a chair, and the seller wanted to show both the front and back of the chair as well. So they kind of did a collage like this. Actually, this might not even be a collage. They might have actually put 2 chairs back to back, but it gets the general idea where they'll put the image or the item from one angle, and they'll also put the item from another angle. This works for some items. I don't think it's really necessary for this chair. I think most people are only interested in the front of the chair. And for a lot of items, it's really not going to be necessary to show it from multiple angles. I see people doing this for items that it really doesn't make sense for. And just because what you want to be aware of is the more you put into the image, the more cluttered it can become. And the easier it is for the buyer to lose focus of what they're looking at. Like imagine for instance that there were 4 images here, 1 in each corner. That makes the main images much smaller, so harder to see for the buyer. So this is something you want to be aware of and kind of use your judgment. Do you really need to show it from every angle? A lot of times the answer is no, but if it is that case, then that's a great reason to use a collage as well. So that's the third reason that it's a good idea to use a collage if used appropriately. The fourth reason is where you want to show that there are multiple different variations of that item. So this is a listing right here where it's for a reclining racing gamer office chair. And it doesn't just come in one color. You can select from multiple different colors right here, as you can see on this drop down. So they want to not just show the one color, they want to emphasize that this is available in multiple different colors. So this is a really smart use of a collage right here, because remember what I talked about before, where the more images you add, the smaller all of the images become. Well, this person was really smart. They put one of the images really big and put the other ones smaller. So the buyer looking at it can easily see this big image right here and get a good idea of what it what it looks like while still understanding that it's also available in other colors as well. Now, obviously, if it comes in like 50 different colors, you don't want to put all 50 of them in one image because that, again, will just clutter it. So maybe just pick 4 or 5 like this person did and really make it look classy and nice like they did right here. But that's the 4th good reason to use collages. We'll move on to the 5th one right now, which is to show off different features of the item. So in this case, they wanted to emphasize that you can not only sit on this chair sitting straight up, but you can also recline this chair. Look how far back it reclines. So the seller wanted to emphasize that these different features are available. But look again what they did. They made one big image that's easy to see and one smaller image just to emphasize that there are different features available to it. This was a smart way to use a collage. So those are the 5 different reasons that I think are really the best reasons to use collages. If I missed any, leave a comment below letting me know if there's another reason you think we should be using collages. And if you've so far liked the video, give it a thumbs up, but I will be showing you right now how to actually create collages yourself. So let's say you wanted to sell this item right here. And this is a good item to set as a collage because as you see, there are different colors available. And in your main image, you want to show all the different colors. So I'm going to pull up this website right here. I'm going to put a link to it underneath this video. There are so many websites that will help you create collages, but this one is my favorite and you'll see why in a second. I'm going to click Start Editing and I don't want to download the software, I want to run it on my browser. So I'll click Enable Flash right here and we'll just wait for it to load for a second. So now once on this page, I'm going to select here where it says Grid Collage right here. And you'll see that this is the basic structure, 4 pictures right here. But on the left here, you can choose all these different types of templates. So we're gonna work with this basic template right here. And this is the reason I really like this one because now it's time to upload the images. So on the left, down at the bottom left, I'm going to click here and click on where it says web. Then I'm going to come to Walmart, click on the image, hold down Control and click or right click, and then click on where it says copy image address. Then I will paste it in here and click open URL. Now the image is down here on the bottom. You see that? So now I'm just gonna drag that in and boom, there it is. So now let's grab another color. So I'll close this, choose the gray, open that one, right click or control click, copy image address. Now this part is a little weird. You got to take this URL, I do Control A to select it all. This is a little glitchy. Delete it, paste the new URL, open URL, and then drag that one in. And I'll do that for the other 2, and I'll probably speed this up so you don't have to watch me go through it slowly. So there you go. We just created a collage. It only took us, like a minute to do that. So now I will click here where it says done, and then you can download it by clicking here where it says save. And you want to change the dimensions. eBay recommends you do 1600 by 1600. So I'll do that, click save photo, and I'll call this chair, and I'll save it on my desktop. And you don't have to register, you don't have to sign up for an account. So that image just saved to my desktop. I just opened it up. So here it is right here. I would just now upload this image to eBay, and I have a beautiful collage that only took me about a minute to make. So that's the free version of this software, which I'll link up below. If you upgrade and do the paid version, it does come with some cool benefits. Like on the left, you can change the layout. So it has one big photo followed by a bunch of small photos, which as we talked about before, is really great for eBay listings. So you can show one big image and then the variations or the different angles can be smaller images. But it does cost money, I think, to upgrade to the premium version of this software. So if you guys like this video and you like learning about how to make collages, make sure to give the video a thumbs up. If you love this video, make sure to subscribe for more great content about eBay or Amazon dropshipping. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.